I will take a little bit of this time before when everyone's getting ready to watch. And so I will commentate 2 drivers that I know have microphones here on the grid. CS being the first one. So, finals for the second round. What do you expect to, at least your position, to be on this finale, with along with every single driver you've raced with so far?
Hopefully, get the top 3. That's all I'm hoping. Obviously, I hope everybody else has a good race and has a good position, but that's what I'm hoping for, top 3.
Alright, do you think, let's say, if you'll get a good points for your team, even though you're the only driver in the Tropos right now?
Right now I'm second in the standings for pretty much team, which is pretty much just me alone, so I think I can do a good job. I hope to maybe keep second in the team standings, maybe third.
Oh.
But
thank you, CS, for a little bit of your time.
They go for the finale of round 2 in a rainy finale for this race. The only time it's been raining with Chrono and Psycho in the Joker lap on this first lap. Looks like it's gonna be Chrono in front of Psychomatic at the time being, with Psychomatic in the 5th position from the looks of it, with Carnelli then Butterworth in 2nd and 1st position. TXM right behind Psychomatic, and one last driver, I think it's CS Mialoy in the last position. TX trying to hold off CS for the time being with that Omnis, but CS has a little bit more traction than the Omnis in the 3rd, so we'll see how this is going on as we go on to lap 2, with right now Cornelis is still in the lead with Chrono in the 3rd position, and Butterworth trying to catch up to Cornelis as he goes into the Joker lap. He's gonna lose that position maybe to Chrono and maybe Psychomatic, but it doesn't look like it, as Psychomatic loses the position again to Butterworth and doesn't manage to make it to that 3rd position, with Chrono now in the 2nd place, Butterworth in 3rd. TXM still in 5th position, trying to catch up to Psychomatic. Looks like he's not going to be able to, at least not as of now, and we're making me move on the outside of Chrono and successfully getting that 2nd position back with that GB in a little extra traction. Chrono suffering in the Sentinel because of the rain. Looks like starting lap 3 is also in the Joker lap. Looks like no other drivers need to Joker lap at the timing. Ooh, and Psychomatic hitting Chrono at the back. Psychomatic going off the tracks to let Chrono back, but looks like a lot of incidents here happening. And now CXM, CS and Psychomatic on the bottom 4th position, with Cornelis still comfortably in the lead and Chrono in 3rd place, trying to catch up to those 2 drivers in front. But looks like he's possibly not going to be able to with the Sentinel. Looks like Butterworth also trying to fight against Cornelis. He's trying to catch up. Oh, and TXM hits Psychomatic right there in the end of the lap. Well, looks like not gonna be too much time loss, but now Psychomatic is gonna be behind CS in the 5th position, with CS trying to catch up to Chrono in the Sentinel, which is gonna be very hard for Chrono to keep a 3rd place in this rainy finale. Looks like Chrono is still keeping up his lead, with Butterworth right behind, but not giving up as well. Neither is Chrono, because he's even though he has a slow car in the 3rd, very fast car on the asphalt and straight, so it's going to be very interesting for the top 3 drivers to see how it's going to end up as we just start lap 5, with Psychomatic also trying to catch up to CS. Well, looks like it's going to be very hard as well for every single driver to make a move on each other right now, with Cornell is losing a little bit of time there on the hairpin. But well, looks like he's still managing to keep up his lead, with Chrono still in the 3rd place, trying to look behind him, see if he sees any other driver. Looks like Butterworth is now caught up to Cornelis on this 5th lap, with one more lap to go. Anything can happen. And Psychomatic also trying to battle for that 4th position, only for a few more points for his teammates. Well, looks like Cornelis is about to start the last lap, and Chrono also on the last turn, trying to get as close as possible to the 2 top drivers, with CS not too far behind from Chrono here, and looks like TXM is also not far behind from Psychomatic. Looks like it's going to be very hard here for each driver to make a move on each other, as I said before. But still, it's still a battle when Butterworth hits the back of Cornelis. He's going to wait as he had lost control. Cornelis is still going to keep his lead for the time being, as we are on the 3rd hairpin. Well, looks like, oh, Cornelis losing a bit of control on this car, but not losing the whole car, so managing to keep that lead here as we are on the last turn now, with Cornelis in the lead here. But Butterworth tries to make a move just on this final corner, but isn't able to. Chrono finishing in the 3rd place with his Sentinel, very well played by him. CS4, Psychomatic 5th, and unfortunately, TXM last.